this time it takes some seconds off for them to decide. Sometimes if it's about eye contact, you don't have to call for the ball, you need to show for the ball. Some of these things will take time. So as we keep training, it will become motoric, and then we'll get there. So what I want to tell them is that it's a process. We are building a new team. We are building a team that can compete at any level. And building a team that can compete at any level, you need some patience, you need some time to be able to do that. I know the club I'm coaching is all about result. But the result will come if we do the right things from the beginning. And to me, as a technical staff and the Palace and the IMC, we are doing the right thing by trying to make sure that we build a formidable team. So they have to be patient. They should look at the positives in the game. I mean, apart from the result at the end of the match, they should sit down and look at the positives. Did we play well? Let's say from the back. Were we able to consolidate the possession in the middle of the park? And then when we were able to consolidate the possession in the middle of the park and we got to the final third of the opponent, were we able to create the chances? And if we created the chances, were we able to hit some shots on target? How many of them were obviously supposed to be a goal ball? How many of them were quarter chances? These are the things. And I'm sure if they sit down in the comfort of their workplaces and their homes, wherever they are, and they look at it from this point of view, they can easily tell whether the team is a hopeful team or it's not a hopeful team. So these are the things I want them to look at. Thank you.
All right.
In the first place, it doesn't put any pressure on any of us because we are well prepared in all spheres of the game. We are getting the team ready to play on Sunday, play well, and get the results. So there's no pressure from anywhere. We are calm, we are confident in what we are doing at training, and we believe that what we are doing at training will give us the needed performance and the needed results. I believe that, I've always believed that good performance, there's a correlation, there's a link between good performance and results. I have always believed in that. And the statistics are there. If you look at the cities, the buses and what have you, I mean, anytime they play very well, they are always winning, they win, let me put it that way. So in the first place, we are not under pressure. Rather, I would rather ask our fans, all the stakeholders within the team to rally behind the team on Sunday, that they will come in their numbers, even more than double or 3 times what we saw against Heart of Lions. And I must use this platform to commend the supporters on that day. They came in their numbers and they sang and supported from the blast of the whistle to the end. That's the hallmark of great teams, hallmark of supporters of great teams. So I rather encourage them that they shouldn't entertain any fear within them. They should come in their numbers, expect us to play good and win. And once we have that signal that they are coming to support us, and they are not going to be desperate and rather rant at us, but they are rather going to be very supportive emotionally, I'm sure we and the players will be able to live up to the task. The second part of your question, to answer it, it's all about gradual integration, trying to bring him at the right time. And if you look at the few times that he has come in, he's done well. And if I wish you were at training grounds to listen to me when I spoke about him. I like one thing about him, irrespective of the minutes that is left for him to come. The moment you signal him that, hey, Babs, I call him Babs. I say, hey, Babs, get ready, you are coming. You can see the energy, the joy in him, and he's ready to deliver. So, I mean, it's all about gradual integration. And I've told him that gradually, he will have his full time within the team.
How would you describe the performance of your boys, and do you think the rest of the game, Asante Kotoko will be able to, around season, they will go in for major trophy?
Yeah, I'm good about the performance of the team. I think I've already said it. Yeah, and you can't play Kotoko, you can't coach Kotoko without thinking about trophies. Coaching or playing Kotoko is about winning big trophies, winning big games. So I think we are ready for that.
Last question for Coach.
With Asante Kotoko, big players, top players,
to get the best out of it.
Players to get off their dreads. You see, Mukwala is even nodding. You know, when you ask the question, I wish you want to answer? He's laughing. He said I've already answered. So, I mean, it's okay. I don't want to talk about it again.
And then how you, aside the dreads aspect, how you want to manage the lifestyle of players to get the best out of it?
You see, I don't know what you mean by how I want to manage the lifestyle of players. These are professional players. Kotoko is a big club, and players who come to Kotoko are assumed to be big players. I mean, that is it. The moment you come, the clout about the club also engulfs you, surrounds you, and it puts you at that level. So, I mean, I was telling them this morning that as far as their lifestyle of the field is concerned, it's up to them. We can just guide and direct them. But when it comes to training and games, we want to get 100% plus from them. So when it comes to their lifestyle, I mean, as a player, you should know when to sleep, when to rest, I mean, when to do other things. You know, the training program is given to them throughout the week. So the moment we finish our last game, they know when we are training within the week and what sort of training they are going to do. I hope you heard me. They know when they are going to train and what sort of training they will be doing every day. They know it. So as a technical team, we plan ourselves, or we plan for the week, and we communicate this to players. So players don't come to training and we are now telling them that you are going to do this. So tomorrow, this evening, they know what they are going to do. Tomorrow, they know what they are going to do. Friday, they know what they are going to do. So as far as managing the lifestyle of players, I mean, the major one is about them as individual players, knowing that they are into a profession that demands certain level of ethical astuteness. They need to be astute ethically. They should know the do's and the don'ts of their destiny. So, as a head coach and as a technical team, Stephen is here. We don't force things down their throat. We ask them to express themselves, communicate with us, and they should feel free around us. And that is the wind that is blowing. And once again, no one has forced anybody to have their dress off. And I'm happy when you asked, Stephen just laughed. I'm very happy. He has his on. So why is it that his is not this thing off? So that is that. It's a good question. If that's what I don't go to the social media space, so I'm not aware of this. So if that is it, I think it is well explained. Everybody is independent and they are free. But what I tell them most is that they should put up a behavior on and off the field that will be a good reflection for the team. Because I tell them that they are like a mirror for the team. So people see them, and whatever they do speaks about what goes on in the club. So they should be good mirrors for others to always want to watch through the mirror. Thank you.
Basically, like, the coaches have done their best, and we have watched a lot of their highlights, and I believe on Sunday we shall do our best to make sure that we pick the 3 points.
Thank you for the opportunity once again. I would like to thank the supporters for the massive show of love that they have exhibited throughout our preseason games. They were at Peposo in their numbers, went to Ejuso, they were there in their numbers. We played here against Instruct Treman, they were here in their numbers. And then the league games too, against Heart of Lions, they came. BBNA, I was amazed. They were right behind me, and I felt it. I felt it like when Kotoko played in the 83 final against Ali. I felt it. I felt it within my spines, and which is good. So I would like to tell them that we are happy about the way they are very optimistic, very confident about the team. All that I would want them to understand is that they should just keep supporting us. Everywhere that we go, they should keep supporting us. And the players too, they should keep advising them. They should keep directing them. They should keep guiding them. Like I've said, and like Stephen also said, a lot of younger players have been brought on board, which mentally, if we don't work on them, it will be like they can't make it, but they can make it because they have the potential. If you look at the definition of coaching, it's about unlocking the potential in an individual. You see something in a player and you see that this is good, so you want to bring out the deeper one in the boy and then make him a better player. So let's have confidence in these younger boys. Let's keep guiding and directing them, and they should keep supporting us. And as coaches, to make sure that we do the right things at training, we'll give them the right advice, the right direction, everything. We are staying together as a team. So as supporters, we also expect them to stay together as a team. The hallmark of a team is when they are united in the midst of the storm. And we are in the storming stage. It's not anything that is so dangerous. It's something that if they support us, we can get the job done. So they should keep supporting us. And to the media too, we thank you for always being there, always covering our events. I mean, the negatives and the positives. I like it. Yeah. Yes, your power seminar and oka no creature. So me, if you are my friend and I do things wrong and you are unable to tell me, I don't see you to be a very good friend. So we like the way you come out with the negatives. And the negatives, to be sincere with you, they inspire us to be better. So we thank you for always being there, and we'll keep working together with you in a very cordial manner so that the purpose for which Asante Kotoko has been established will be achieved. Thank you, and God bless you all.
Thank you so much, Coach. Thank you, Steve, and then thank you, Jesse.